Taylor Swift is best known for creating hit pop songs like Shake It Off that chronicle her personal life. But for the first time in her career, she's getting political. On October 7th, she wrote on Instagram, "In the past, I've been reluctant to publicly voice my political opinions. But due to several events in my life and in the world in the past 2 years, I feel very differently about that now." That post was followed by several others endorsing Democratic candidates in her home state of Tennessee. Since the election of Donald Trump, young people of all backgrounds seem to have become more political. A new poll by Harvard found 40% of Americans aged 18 to 29 plan on voting in the midterms. That would be the highest youth voter turnout for a midterm election in more than 30 years. That bodes well for the Democrats. According to Harvard's survey, 66% of those planning to vote lean liberal. That's more than double the amount who support Republicans.
U.S. voters are deeply divided right now on issues like immigration, race, and gun control. But to get a sense of what's tops on the minds of young voters, I hit the campus at New York University, and they had lots to say.
The environment, usually. My mom's been big into that my whole life, and so I've been hearing a lot about that. That's definitely the biggest.
With this new administration, climate change is being ignored, but to me seems the most important because we live on the Earth, so if we're not taking care of the Earth or being aware of the planet, it's really our own downfall.
Off the top of my head, I have to go with women's rights. As a man, I feel like I can't just sit back and be like, oh, that's someone else's problem.
Me Too movement is a huge one for me. After watching the Kavanaugh hearings, that I didn't plan on watching all of them, but I just got so fired up watching it that it just that really stuck it to me that people don't care and that we're stuck in this old system.
Young people say they want more checks and balances in Washington. That can only be achieved if Congress and the White House aren't dominated by one party as it is today. Democrats are counting on the youth vote, but will people actually come out? We'll find out on November 6th. Karina Huber, CGTN, New York.